Dear students, today I am going to tell you the Some Fellow Traveler written by A.G. Gardiner in English. Para 1. The author was traveling from London to a Midland town by a train. It was the last train. It was a leisurely train. It was full of passengers. It stopped at every suburban station. It was full of passengers. When all the passengers got down ones or twos, the author was left alone in his carriage. He suspected who got into the carriage first, he or his fellow traveler. He did not know it and kept on suspecting. Para 2. A pleasant sense of freedom. When the author was left alone in his carriage, there was a pleasant sense of freedom because he could do anything what he liked. He could talk, stand on his own head, dance, play, sing, or open the windows of his compartment or shut them. It was like a freedom of festival because there was none to interrupt him. Para 3. Author's activities in the carriage. When the author was alone in his compartment, he put down his paper and stood from his work. He spread his arms and legs. He peeked out of the window. Then he lit his cigarette and sat down again. He took his paper and began to read. Meanwhile, there came his fellow traveler, the mosquito, and he became aware of him. Para 4. When the author was left alone in his compartment, he became aware of his fellow traveler, that was a mosquito. It came flying and teased him a lot. His freedom in his compartment was disturbed. First it came and sat on his nose. The author flicked it off. Then it came flying again and sat on his neck. The author flicked it off. But finally, at the third time when it came flying and sat on the back of his hand, the author burned with rage. He could not control himself. He became so angry that he decided to kill him. He said that there were many charges against him. He expected a lethal blow, but the mosquito dodged the attack. He tried and chased the mosquito to kill it, but could not succeed. Para 5. Arthur's failure and his feelings of friendship. The author found himself helpless. He could not kill the mosquito. He fought and played with the author like a matador. The author could do nothing. He found himself humiliated. His condition was like a ridiculous figure. Then he decided his idea to kill it. He remembered the noblest qualities of man: magnanimity and friend and mercy. He thought by adopting these noblest qualities, he could recover his lost prestige, because in the fighting he had lost his dignity, his prestige. So he became magnanimous towards him and tried to behave friendly. And tried to become friendly with him. Para 6. Arthur's philosophic attitude. In this para, we come to know that the author felt a philosophic attitude towards life. He said, our life is like a journey. None of us knows about it. We take birth, struggle and die. We are like an apparition that comes into existence for a while and then disappear. Para 7. End of journey. In this para, the journey of the author gets ended. The train arrived the station. A porter calls out the author and informs him that it was his station. The author took his hat and stick and got down the train. He went into the cool summer night. From there he saw that his fellow traveler was flattering round the world in the lighted carriage. In this way, I have finished para-wise the